All right, this is a supplement to the Adobe version of this tutorial because I was having little problems and I wanted to make sure that you understood what she was doing. So the first thing you need to make sure you've done is I'm going to go to my preferences and I'm going to go to my units and increments. And if you're doing this at home, you can change it permanently to inches, which will make it much saner for you. Once you've done that, I suggest you then say quit InDesign. That makes sure that it sort of saves it in its setup. Okay. So then once you've done it, you've got that, and we're making the spread for the covers. So we're going to create new, and we're going to go with the same size that we did before, 6 by 9. That makes sense. 3 pages because it's a 3-page spread. Margins about half an inch on all of this, and create. What will happen is that these will all be in 1, 2, 3, and you want to bring them together like a book. So you need to go over here in your pages, and you need to allow pages to shuffle. It's an odd one. I had to look it up to figure out how to do this. So once I've turned that off, I can pull this one down here like that. I can. There we go. So I now have all 3 pages together. The center is the spine. We need to get that smaller. What we're going to use to do that is a third tool, 1, 2, 3 down. That is the page tool. Now make sure you've selected the middle one. Click on the page tool and watch it not work. Okay, come on. Here we go. All right, page tool, this one, third one in. Okay. Now it comes up looking like this, and it's telling you the width and whatever, and it's, as in the tutorial it will say, you can't bring it down to 1 inch because these margins are too big. So we're going to go into Layout, Margins and Guides. We've got this page selected, and we're going to bring these down to 0.125. All right, so now what we can do is we can go in here and change this to 1 inch. Okay, there it is. Now it looks fine, except you've got this secondary box. Don't know how to get rid of it. So I'm just going to select it and delete it. So now you can see your spine and how your spine's going to look. Oops. Your spine's going to look in relation to everything. Still watch the other video. It's got some good tips, but this puts you into the right location with setup.